The following matchup is presented and played with Hockey Blast Express, a product of PLAAY Games LLC, copyright 2023, all rights reserved. And happy opening day to all of you hockey fans out there as we get set for a brand new season of hockey to get underway, along with a new project that I have out on the table. This time it will be played with Hockey Blast Express, and it will be featuring the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens in a familiar Gauntlet Challenge style that I did with my 1927 New York Yankees Gauntlet Challenge, but this time we are playing it as play in as many games as we can within a 1 hour time frame. Today's opponent is the none other than the 1984-85 Edmonton Oilers, led by their goaltender, their starting goaltender, Grant Fuhr, and of course the great one, Wayne Gretzky, who you will see in hopefully coming up in the game in the time frame here. So with that being said, if you're ready to get the puck dropped, let's do it. Start the clock. We're going to get a penalty right off the bat as we got a penalty check between players 4 and 1. So it looks like it'll be Gainey and Kevin Lowe. And it looks like Kevin Lowe is going to go to the box as Bob Gainey goes on the power play opportunity as the Canadiens go on the power play opportunity, as Bob Gainey will move in on Grant Fuhr, as Grant Fuhr needs to make a 2. Needs to make a 2 needs to roll a 1 or a 2 to make the stop, which he won't. He will score. And the Canadiens get on the board. It's a power play goal, courtesy of Bob Gainey. Let's see who got the assist. So 2 assists. Let's see. It'll be LaPointe and Mahavlich getting the assists on the Bob Gainey power play goal. And again, I am keeping track of the assists, even though assists are not part of the Express version of Hockey Blast Express, the Express version of Hockey Blast. I'm a hockey enthusiast. I will collect all the stats that I need to. So moving on, we got a visitor scoring chance. I'm sorry, it's an 11. Home goalie must make play save, and home player is injured. Ooh, so we're going to roll for the play save first. 1 or 2 to make the stop. Can't. Scores. Let's see who gets the goal. 11. Second best shot rating. The best is Lamar. The second best is either Lambert or Tremblay. So I'm going to give that one to Yvonne Lambert, and 1 assist. We will go ahead and give Jacques Lamar the primary assist on the Lambert goal. And we do have an injury out on the Oilers side of things. And again, with injuries, again, according to my rules video, which I will leave a link down below in the description to that video, is when a player gets taken out, I'm going to be playing it as like normal hockey. So when a player goes out, the teams will be down by a guy. So that being said, let's see who is injured. Player number 2, that's Yari Curry. So Yari Curry is going to be injured for the rest of this game here. Even though it says active player, top player is out rest of the game, and he will be and for purposes, I am going to say he is done for the time frame. With that being said, we move along. Still in the 5th minute of the first segment of the first period. We got a quality check between players 4 and 5. That is going to be Paul Coffey and Bill Nyrop for Smart. It looks like Coffey has Smart, and he's going to be moving in on Ken Dryden as he will shoot. And Ken Dryden makes the save. So give Coffey a quality check win. In there, and we move on to the next segment of the first period, up with the Canadiens up 2-0. We got another quality check, this time between Glenn Anderson and Larry Robinson for hits. Both of them have hits, so nothing will do there. Here for that segment. If a tie, nothing do, nothing comes up, no action. And we move on to the next segment. Another quality check, this time between anybody on the Oilers that has speed, skill, smart, and star. That's Doug Jarvis. How about we go at it with Mark Messier? We'll have Mark Messier do battle with Doug Jarvis for star. Both have star, and that's going to be that'll be the kitchen sink for that segment. And we move on to the final segment of this first period. It's a visitor scoring chance. Oh, choice home player scores a goal. So either way, the Oilers will get on the board. It's 2-1. Let's see who scores the goal. Can't be. Oh, excuse me. It'll be a 4. So third best shot rating on the Oilers. So Mike Krashelinski is the best shot rating that they got. Second best will be Pat Hughes. So it's between McClellan, Lau, and Huddy. Lau or Low. Excuse me. I think we're going to give that to... I think we'll give it to Kevin McClellan. We'll give it to Kevin McClellan. And the assist is 2 assists. So Krashelinski will get 1, and Kevin Lowe will get the secondary assist. So Edmonton does get on the board. It's 2-1. And wouldn't you know, in that third spot, up pops Wayne Gretzky for the Edmonton Oilers. It's a home scoring chance, 16. Visitor goalie must make shot saves. So visitor goalie must make shot saves. So Ken Dryden needs to make a 2 or a 3 with a dot to make the save. Can't, he scores. It's a tie game. Let's see who scored that goal. A 7. That's going to be player with the best shot rating. Guess what? The great one, Wayne Gretzky, will score that game-tying goal for the Edmonton Oilers. And 5 is going to be 1 assist. How about 2? This is going to be tough. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to say Wayne Gretzky gets the goal. Paul Coffey will get the only assist on the great one's goal. So the great one, Wayne Gretzky, gets on the board here in this project against the Canadiens, and it's tied up at 2 apiece. Oh my gosh, a visitor scoring chance. It's a 43. Any visitor player with a triangle creates a goal. We have 2 guys, Pete Mahovlich and Steve Shutt. And I think I do want to keep that power play circle star out there. So we'll give it to Pete Mahovlich, who will move in on Grant Fuhr. And he won't get it. He scores. Pete Mahovlich will put the Habs in front. It's 3-2 in favor of the Canadiens. Let's see who got the assist on that goal. It'll be 2 assists, Shut, and I do want to keep one square out there, so we'll give the other assist to Savard. So Mahovlich from Shut and Savard will be your assist takers for that goal stat line. And it's 3-2 in favor of the 1976-77 Montreal Canadiens. Home scoring chance. Oh my goodness. Visitor defense player in 1 stops goal chance with a quality roll of star or a square. Bob Gainey does have a square, and he also has star, so Bob Gainey will stop the goal, and therefore this period will come to an end with the Habs in front by a score of 3-2 as we head to the second period. We got a penalty check, and it looks like it'll be between anybody on the home side against player 2, that's Tremblay. This is going to be a toughie. I think we'll let the decider die. We'll let the decider die. We'll let the decider die say, should they go for the power play or should they tie it? They will go for the power play. And they will go for the power play. So it looks like it'll be going up against Charlie Huddy, who has the lower penalty rating. So Mario Tremblay is going to head off to the box, as Charlie Huddy will move in on Ken Dryden as he tries to make a play save here, as he will shoot. And Ken Dryden makes the save. So the Oilers were not successful on their power play opportunity for their first express power play opportunity of the game. And we will move on to the next segment. Home scoring chance, it's a 34. Home player in 2 creates a goal with a quality roll of smart or a triangle. Oh, Pat Hughes does not have smart. He is the choice home player in 2. And it looks like nothing will come up there for the Edmonton Oilers, as Pat Hughes does not have smart, nor does he have a triangle. So nothing will come up there. No action there. We move on. We got a visitor scoring chance, this time of 44. Any visitor player with a triangle creates a goal. You bet your big butt we do. Guy Lafleur, Jacques Lemar, Guy Lapointe. And unfortunately for Yvonne Lambert, he has a hollowed triangle that only activates during a power play. So I do believe we'll take him out of question. So looking at it, I think we're going to keep. I do want to keep one power play circle out there. So it's either Guy Lafleur or Jacques Lemar. We're going to roll the decider die. It's Guy Lafleur. And it'll be Jacques Lemar. So Jacques Lemar will move in on Grant Fuhr, hopefully to create a goal chance here as he comes in, as he shoots. And Grant Fuhr makes the save. My goodness. Standing on his hits. He's been standing on his head in this game. So we move on to the next segment, which is a home scoring chance. Oh my goodness. With a 55, any visitor player with a square stops home goal. Otherwise, it'll be a goal. We have 3 chances. So here's what we'll do. We'll roll the red. We'll roll the red die here. We'll re-roll the red die that is highlighted on screen. And it'll be Jarvis with a 1 or 1, 2 will be Jarvis, 3, 4 will be Lapointe, or 5, 6 will be Nyrop. It'll be Bill Nyrop stopping the goal, and that will do it for the second period here in Edmonton, with the score still 3-2 Habs as we head to the third period. We got a quality check between players 5 and anybody on the Canadiens with hit, smart, and power. We want a guy with hit, smart, and power. Oh, yikes. That's going to be Larry Robinson, but I do want to see. Yeah, we'll counter with Larry Robinson for speed. Oh, Larry Robinson does have speed, as Don Jackson will lose that battle with Larry Robinson as he moves in on Grant Fuhr, which he will shoot and scores. Larry Robinson will score the goal. And let's see who gets let's see how many assists. So 2 assists. So that'll be Guy Lafleur and Guy Lapointe. So the 2 Guys on the Montreal Canadiens will get the assist. So it'll be Robinson from Lafleur and Guy Lapointe on that stat line. Another quality another quality check. And this time it'll be between Hunter and Nyrop for skill. Both of them have skill, and that is going to be it for that segment here for this opening segment of the third period. Quality check, this time between players Napier and Jarvis for speed. Both of them have speed, and we will rotate both of these guys. Penalty check between players Glenn Anderson and anybody on the Montreal. Oh, yikes. It looks like Glenn Anderson, you're out of luck. You're going to head off to the box, my guy, as we will re-roll this red die here highlighted, who will take the power play opportunity. 6 is an automatic re-roll. It'll be Larry Robinson. Can he go for 2 straight goals here as he moves in on Grant Fuhr, which he needs to make a play save as he shoots and scores. Larry Robinson again puts the Habs in front by further. It's further in front. It's 5-2. And let's see how many assists. So 2 assists. Mahavlich and you know what? I do want to keep that square out there. So I think we'll go with Mahavlich and Rajan Hole are going to be your assist takers. On the Larry Robinson power play opportunity. We got a visitor scoring chance. It's a 12. Home goalie must make play save as anyone moves in on Grant Fuhr, one of them will shoot, and Grant Fuhr makes the save. So nobody will swap out. And we move on to the final segment of this game here as we got a home scoring chance with a 56. Any visitor player with a square stops home goal. You bet your big butt we got 2 squares up on the board. Savard or Nyrop. Since Nyrop got the last one, I think we'll give it to Savard this time. And since we don't go to the empty net minutes chart, since the game is not within a 1-goal game, the game is over. Stop the clock. As the Habs take it by a final score of 5-2 here in game one of this time frame. Oh boy, what a series we are in for here. So stay tuned for the game summary and game two coming up next. Or excuse me, stay tuned for game two coming up next. But for now, here is your game one game summary.